$5,000 and then helps you find it. Getting that money can be an uplifting experience. Look, this mother and daughter had a great time. Listen, on what other game show do you hear a contestant tell the host,
I love you.
so, who's got the butterball stuffing mix? Okay, you're on. Who's got the Ready Whip with topping? Okay, you're on. And who's got the Taster's Choice instant coffee? Okay, and you're on. It's Carnival Cruise Week on Supermarket Sweep. And here's the host of our show, David Ruprecht.
Thank you. Hi, welcome to a very special week on Supermarket Sweep. It is called Carnival Cruise for Two. All week long, the players you'll be seeing have played before, but they did not win their big sweep. So we're giving them a second chance with the guarantee that one team will win the exciting 7-day Carnival Cruise. All right, here's how it works. We have more teams waiting in the wings. Each day, 3 new teams will play. Now, from Monday through Thursday, we'll count up the money each team has won in the big sweep. On Friday, the teams with the 3 highest totals will compete in our Super Big Sweep. Now, it's super because at the end of that final sweep, the team that has the highest total doesn't have to look for the money in the bonus round. They will automatically win the exciting 7-day Carnival Cruise for 2. Sound like a good idea? All right. Well, let's start you off with that free minute and a half to use in the big sweep. There you go. And now, well, you know what's next, the mini sweep, our first game. Chance for somebody to pick up 10 seconds and a cash bonus. So first players, get your hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Morning monsters turn into absolute sweeties once they... Sherry?
Wheaties.
Once they start the day with championship Wheaties. Okay. Good for you, Sherry. Colleen, you know the routine. Sherry got the 10 seconds. Let's see if you can get $50. Go out there and find that specially marked Wheaties and get it back to me within 30 seconds. It's $100 if you do it within 20. And go! Let's go, Colleen! Yes! Good for you, Colleen! You brought back the specially marked Wheaties in under... Yes, you did. You did. Yes, you did. Now, that's $50 we're going to add to your big sweep total. It could help you a lot towards winning that 7-day cruise for 2. Congratulations. All right, Colleen, you can just compose yourself there for a second while we meet our other players. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi.
How do you know Cathy?
She's my mom.
Yes, of course. That's right. I remember that now. And Cathy, remind us what you do.
I'm a second-grade teacher.
Carolyn, remind us what you do.
I'm a student majoring in economics.
Leslie, how do you know Paula?
She's my best friend of 15 years.
Right. And Paula, remind us what you do.
I stay home with my daughter, Michaela.
Leslie, remind us what you do.
I'm a wife, I'm a mommy, and I sell candles.
All right, Colleen, would you remind us how you know Sherry?
Sherry and I have been friends and neighbors for 9 years.
Right. And Sherry, would you remind us what you do?
I'm an account analyst.
Colleen, remind us what you do.
I'm a special education teacher.
All right, you guys ready to play the game? Okay, it's time for our first players to earn some extra seconds. So that means Colleen, Carolyn, and Paula. We'll see you guys later. Now, today we're going to see if you've been paying attention to the fat content listed on the labels of most foods. It's a game we call Fat Chance. So, take a look at these 3 items from our shelves. We have 1/2 cup of Philadelphia whipped cream cheese, 1/2 cup of Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia ice cream, and 1/2 cup of Underwood deviled ham spread. Now, which of these 3 do you think has the fewest grams of fat? You think number 1, number 2, or number 3 has the fewest grams of fat? Lock in your answers now. 10 seconds if you're correct, 30 seconds if all 3 of you get it right. All right, Sherry, what did you say?
I chose the Philadelphia cream cheese.
You like the Philadelphia cream cheese. Cathy, how about you?
I also chose the Philadelphia cheese.
You like the Philadelphia cream cheese. And Leslie, if you thought it was, and it is, it's going to be 30 seconds each. What'd you say?
I also chose the Philadelphia cream cheese.
You thought the Philadelphia cream cheese. Well, let's see. The product up here that does have the fewest grams of fat is It's number 2, Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia ice cream. The ice cream has fewer grams of fat, 16 grams. Now, the cream cheese and the ham spread, 28 grams. So, unfortunately, no one gets 10 seconds there, but don't worry, guys. We have a lot more games to play. That's why I want you to stick around. We have a lot more games, a lot more opportunities for our players to build up their sweep time and a chance to play for our exciting Carnival Cruise for 2. Welcome back to Carnival Cruise Week on Supermarket Sweep. Because this is a special week, we want to put more time and more money into the game, so we are going to do a second mini sweep. Hands on buzzers. Here we go. Here's a cleanup hint for every girl and boy. Dishes wash up faster. Paula?
Joy.
Joy dishwashing soap. All right, now, Leslie, you know what happens? Paula got the 10 seconds. It's up to you to try and find that fast $50. Go out there and get the specially marked Joy dishwashing liquid. Now, 30 seconds or less, back to me, $50. 20 seconds or less, back to me, $100. Shop quickly and go, Leslie. Yes, good for you. You just can't stop moving, can you? Hey, listen, $50 added onto your sweep total. Could help a lot towards winning that 7-day cruise for 2. Congratulations. All right, now it is time for our 30-second shootout. So, Leslie and Paula, you're up first. Come on over here. You're getting a lot of exercise today, aren't you?
Yes, my husband would be happy.
Yeah, it's good for you. It's good for you. Okay, Paula, you're going to give the clues. So,
Right.
I have a card here with a list of words. Now, the first letters of each of these words spell out a brand name from our market. Now, you can do or say whatever you want to get Leslie to say each of these words. Every time she does, you're adding another letter. Now, if you can't come up with one, just say pass. We'll move on to the next one. And after 30 seconds, your clues have to stop. Get it right, 30 seconds added onto your sweep total. Now, remember, we're looking for a 6-letter word. And you have 30 seconds. Paula, starting right now.
Okay, not slow, but
Fast.
F.
You put this over your head when it rains.
Umbrella.
U.
It has leaves on it, apples.
T.
This is the country in which we live.
United States.
U.
This is a little shriveled up,
Raisin.
and this is the table of letters. It's all full of
Contents.
letters. No.
Periodicals?
Single letters of chemicals and
Table of...
No
Okay, we have F-U-T-U-R blank.
Future.
Future floor wax. It was elements that you were looking for. Okay, you got the 30 seconds. That's the important thing. Good. Sherry, you brought your glasses.
Yes, I did.
Well, put them on.
Okay.
They look great.
To borrow them.
Your glasses look just wonderful.
you.
Okay, you know how to do this?
Yes, I do.
You can read?
Yes.
Good. 30 seconds, starting right now.
A blank to grow an inch. A blank to grow an inch.
B.
Okay. You turn this color when you blush.
Red.
R.
The earth goes around and around in an
Orbit.
O.
okay. A Catholic minister.
Priest.
P.
You go off and get married and don't tell anybody.
Elope.
E.
The blank of the alphabet. Okay, you're gonna send this to your lover. You send them a blank.
letter.
L. What did you spell out, Colleen?
Propel.
Propel fitness water. Okay, good for you. Another 30 seconds. Oh, it's so good to have people who've been here before. They know how to play the game. They do it so well. Carolyn, this is your chance. You have 30 seconds starting right now.
When I have a toothache, I go to the
Dentist.
D.
When you're not pretty, you are
Ugly.
U.
When a fruit is ready to eat, it is
Right.
R.
Kiss.
K.
It's gross and people have it in sushi.
Fish. Eel.
E.
There's a dozen of these.
Eggs.
E. What did you spell out, Cathy?
Turkey.
You bet. Turkey coconut. Congratulations. Everybody got 30 seconds. Give yourselves a big hand. Very close game. Well, it's going to change, I can guarantee it, because we're going to play our round-robin game. We're going to play scrambled letters. Now, each correct answer is worth 10 seconds. There's 6 of these, so you know the next 60 seconds are up for grabs. It is really anybody's game. Hands on your buzzers. Here's the first one. Vegetable. Florence. Whitehead. Paula.
Cauliflower.
Let's see. Yes, change partners. Here's the next one. Shellfish. Cocktail. Leslie.
Jumbo shrimp.
Let's see. Yes, change partners. And the next one, onions. Carolyn.
Caleb.
Onions, roll, baked. Onions, roll, baked. Bialy. All right, change partners. Here's the next one. Tomato, spicy. Leslie.
Chili sauce.
Let's find out. Yes, change partners. And the next one. Crispy. Topping. Paula.
Chow mein noodles.
That's what we were looking for. Change partners. Here's the last one. Sweet. Dessert. Leslie.
Cake frosting.
Let's see. Yes. All right. Who's going to run the big sweep? Sherry, Carolyn, and Paula. Don't go away. When we come back, you will see Sherry, Carolyn, and Paula run a while through our aisles for their chance to build up their big sweep totals for a chance to come back Friday and win the Carnival Cruise for 2 right here on Supermarket Sweep. Welcome back, and now it's time for the big sweep. Okay, Paula and Leslie, you have 3 minutes. You'll start first. Sherry and Colleen, you have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Carolyn and Cathy, you have 2 minutes. Okay, fasten your seatbelts, or should I say put on your life jackets, because what's at stake is that Carnival Cruise for 2. You know, each team will try to build up a terrific sweep total here for the chance to be invited back Friday to go for that cruise. Okay, everybody, take a look out there. Everything you see in our supermarket aisles is up for grabs. Fill as many carts as you can. Now, listen carefully, because these are the special big money makers we have for you out there in the market in today's big sweep. Now, today's biggest money maker is our International Bread Center, and it's filled with all different kinds of breads and rolls and bagels. This, however, specifically what I want you to bring back. 2 Danish, 3 egg bagels, and 1 chocolate donut. Now, put them in a bag, sealed with a twist tie, and then put it in your cart before the sweep is over. You'll earn an extra $250. And on top of that, we have placed an envelope next to a product we have out there in the market. Now, during the sweep, you will hear my voice announcing a clue that could lead you to that item. You find the product, you'll find the envelope. Now, you partners at the checkout stand, after you hear the clue, if you can figure out the product, you just go ahead and run out there and tell your answer to your partner, all right? And then runners, if you can locate the envelope, put it in your cart before the final bell, we'll add an extra $200 to your sweep total. And remember, we also have the coffee and the candy for $100, and please don't forget those bonus specials. They could be worth up to $250. And the team whose runner sweeps up the most money in merchandise and bonus prizes wins the game and could earn the right to play on our Friday Carnival Cruise Final. Okay, runners, get ready. The clock is set at 3 minutes, and that's when Paula will take off. On your mark, get set. Go, Paula. Go, 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 go.
While Paula sweeps into the market, I want to remind all of you, this is a very special week on Supermarket Sweep. You see those cruise flags hanging up? That means this is all about a Carnival Cruise for 2. And everyone's going to shop as fast as they possibly can so they can be invited back Friday for a chance at that vacation. Well, Team 2 is probably going over their bread list now. And Paula just keeps on shopping. She finished getting her limit of Farmer John hams, and now she's going for our big pump turkeys. The more she can build up that score, the better the chance she has for her team to win that Carnival Cruise for 2 on Supermarket Sweep.
1 and go. Go, 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 go.
And here comes Team 2 into the market. Sherry sweeps past our cruise flags, and, well, she wants to go for the beef as well.
2, 1, and go. Go, go, go.
Now let's welcome the rest of the competition. It's Carolyn, and she's going a different way, stopping for Bertolli olive oil. She wants to load them in, and you know why. 5 of these gets you about $90. And she's got 5. Let's look at Paula. She's in the back at the International Bread Center with bagels and chocolate donuts. You know, I think her bag looks pretty full. She might have too much in there. We'll have to check it out later at the checkout counter to see if she's got the exact list David wanted. And now, well, she picks up a bonus. Hey, time for Paul to get that back to the counter. Meanwhile, it's Sherry at the International Bread Center. Okay, she opens a bag, reaches down for a chocolate donut. And what's next? She's looking for egg bagels, and yes, she's got 1, 2, 3 of them. And now look at this. Carolyn throws a bonus into her cart and races over to join Sherry at the Bread Center. Okay, Carolyn seems to be opening her bag right now, and what's she gonna get? Well, and what about Sherry? Well, it looks like Sherry got everything. If she did, that'll be an extra $250. And Carolyn, well, she's grabbed an egg bagel, now reaching down for the Danish. She got 2 of them. Looks like she's doing just fine. But listen up. Here comes David's announcement.
Attention, shoppers. Here's the clue to help you find the bonus envelope. The clue is, if these were green, Tarzan might swing on them.
That's the clue. If these were green, Tarzan might swing on them. I wonder what product David's talking about. Do you know? Well, we'll certainly find out pretty soon. Hey, look at Sherry. Where's she going? She found a bonus, the Dole Pineapple bonus. How's she going to handle it? Well, I guess she'll hold it in her left hand while she pushes that full cart. And look at Paula reaching up for contact lens solution and putting those into her cart. Oh, she dropped something good. She picked it off the floor to avoid a penalty. And what's next? Well, she's looking everything over. And hey, there's Carolyn in the candy aisle. And she found the red vines. That's the answer. But oh, she forgot the $200 bonus envelope. And look at Sherry struggling with those giant wedges of cheese. Well, Paul is spending her last few moments reaching up, coming down with some $10 boxes of hair coloring. And well, now she reaches over for Tylenol. She's got to get those last ones into her cart before the bell. She made it.
Okay, that's it, everybody. Come on back. Thank you, Randy West. Well, our official checkers are standing by. In just a few seconds, we'll find out the totals of all 3 teams and what their standings are for the final show on Friday. Stick around. Welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. All right, our checkers have entered all this merchandise in the registers. We are ready to hit the totals. But first, let's remind these teams exactly what they are playing for.
Your 7-day cruise vacation is on Carnival Cruise Line's fun ship, Elation. Sailing from Los Angeles, you'll visit the charm of Puerto Vallarta, the excitement of Mazatlan, and the natural beauty of Cabo San Lucas. You'll enjoy superb dining, lavish shipboard entertainment, and exciting ports of call. For the best vacation value, it's today's Carnival.
Let's find out who has won the big sweep. Now, no one got the $200 bonus envelope. The clue was, if these were green, Tarzan might swing on them. Where would that envelope be? Well, it would be next to the red vines. All right? But you guys got a lot of other stuff. Let's add it up. Now, Carolyn and Cathy, you got exactly the bread I asked for. That's $250. Now, Carolyn, you brought back the red vines candy. That's okay, but you forgot the bonus envelope that was right next to it. So I can't give you credit for that. But remember, you got a bonus. There's a big slush puppy behind you. Let's see how much that's worth.
$50.
$50 for that. We add all your groceries to that. Gives you a grand total today of $1,214. Okay, now, Sherry and Colleen. Let's see, you also got all the bread I asked for. That's $250. You picked up $50 in the mini sweep earlier in the game. And there's a Dole Pineapple behind you. Let's see how much he's worth. Or she, with those eyelashes. It must be a she. She is worth $100. All right, we add that to all your groceries. It gives you a grand total today of $1,100. So that means that Carolyn and Cathy are in the lead. All right. Paula and Leslie, you got some bread, but it wasn't exactly what I asked for, so I can't give you that money. However, you did pick up $50 in the mini sweep earlier in the game. And there's a bonus behind you. Let's see how much that's worth. Tony the Tiger is worth, in his race car, $200. Now, when we add all of your groceries to that, if your grand total is higher than $1,214, you'll be in first place. If not, Carolyn and Cathy will be. Let's see. Your grand total with your groceries is $1,199. Carolyn, Cathy, come on down. Okay, our mother-daughter team. There you go. You were so worried about those red vines. Well, not only did you win $1,214, but that means you are in first place for Friday's final. That means all of today's teams right now are eligible for our exciting Cruise for Two. The first place team is the team of Carolyn and Cathy with $1,214. In second place is the team of Paula and Leslie with $1,199. And in third place is the team of Sherry and Colleen with $1,100. We still have more competition coming. Will some of these names and faces be different after that? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. And this is David Ruprecht saying goodbye for Supermarket Sweep. Remember, the next time you're on an ocean liner and you hear their beep, think of all the fun you could have on Supermarket Sweep.
This is Randy West for Supermarket Sweep. Supermarket Sweep has been an Al Howard production.